Because now Jill has the full guard, not Marcia. That means Marcia will be weak to arrows, and at the end of turn 1, this happens. Lucia, Bastian, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We are so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the lives of the two of you, I shall never smile again. And joy? Never again would that emotion fill my heart. Princess Elincia, please aid Ike and rescue Geoffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. Who will be back? Yep, at the beginning of turn 2, these two join. Let's talk about them real quick. First, let's talk about Lucia the Swordmaster. Now, she is the final Swordmaster we get in this game, and I'm not gonna say she's good or bad, really. Like, she has decent stats for her level, but of course Mia and Ziyark, if trained, are definitely better than her. Compared to Stefan, I think she has worse defenses but way more luck. But otherwise, she's not really that good of a unit. She comes with a silver sword and another Lagoose Guard, which is not too bad in hindsight. There is going to be one map where the Lagoose Guard will come definitely handy. But there's not much to say about her, really. The only thing, in my opinion, that actually keeps her afloat, even this late in the game, is that she has the Earth Affinity. That's it. She also has the skill Parity, which, the way it works is actually kind of meh, in my opinion. Because what it does, it's simply allowing units to fight based on their stats. Everything else, support bonuses, terrain bonuses, other skills and stuff, basically they're completely nullified, both for the enemy as well as for her. So she will be fighting only on her stats, and yes, she has a lot of speed, and that's good, but all the rest is pretty bad for this stage. I mean, I'm not going to complain, she's a decent unit and a good replacement in case you haven't trained any of the sword units, or, like in my case, Stefan died. But again, I'm not really going to use her, as sword units in this game, besides Ike, actually tend to get very screwed. And then we have Bastian the Sage. Now, he is the final Sage you get in this game, and I'm not gonna say he's a bad one per se, but, I mean, the only thing that he has compared to other Sages, in my opinion, is actually defense. He has a lot of defense for a Sage. Like, seriously. He has a good base stat. His speed is not really all that great, but his very high strength of 12 will actually allow him to use most of the magic tomes without any hindrances, which is more than nice. He comes equipped with the corrosion skill. The way it works is that he has a skill percent chance to reduce the durability of the enemy's weapon by a number of points equal to his level. In case he is promoted, just add 20. So he has a 21% chance to reduce the enemy durability, the enemy weapon's durability by 33 points, which is okay, albeit kind of situational, really. His weapon levels are similar to Khalil, with the only difference that he traded the B rank for Thunder for an A rank in Wind. So that's not really all that bad. He's able to use the Tornado Tome right out of the gate, which is more than fine. But again, I have Soren. It's like that movie in the Avengers, that line, "We have a army, we have a Hulk." Like, Soren doesn't have nearly as much strength and defense compared to Bastian, but his magic skill and speed, he's completely outclassed, let's face it. And he has the Wind Affinity, which is kind of meh, in my opinion. He's a good replacement in case you haven't trained any mages or you want a spare one. that's already set and ready to go. Not sure if I will use him again because my team is basically all set. Alright, so turn 2. This is where things start to get fun. Okay, so like I said, always keep the ballista highlighted. I don't know why it stopped highlighting them. Okay, so my highest priority here is actually to, first off, take care of these two, as well as these two. I need to clear a straight path for Jill. If I can, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She will be able to attack this bow cavalier. But in order to do that, I actually need to take care of some of these pesky flyers. And look at that. Astrid has just enough power to take this guy down in 2 strikes. That's more than fine. I would like to keep Astrid far away from the upper right area where that bandits and berserk will spawn. It's a very good level up. I am amazed at her magic stat. Like, seriously, 12 magic? It's sad that there are no magic bows in this game. Now, I can easily take care of this guy. Like, I can put him here, like, even if he's in range of, ballista, like, they're not gonna do anything to him anyway, so I really don't see the issue. Okay, so, in order to clear out these guys up ahead, I'm going to have to do a little bit of a hard work. But there is one thing I really need to do. That being able to actually blizzard this guy to hell right now. So first things first, Ike will move here and carve a new one to the fighter. I really want him out of the picture first. Yeah. Bye-bye, that's Ether. When Ether procs, everyone dies. That's the way it should be. Meanwhile, Jill can go here and have some fun. Can she kill with the javelin? No, she can't, and her hit rates are not really all that fantastic. This guy has... Or maybe Jill just has... yeah, she has low biorhythm. That's not really good. But she will be fine. I mean, let's see how much damage they deal to her, shall we? No, seriously. This is freaking glorious. Ideally, I would want to attack the boss, but those trees were in the way, so this'll have to do. And I will attack this one because I have a better hit chance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Huh, that's good enough. Alright, so, again, I will have to do some, weird work here. Not gonna lie. But it will be able to pay off. Because if I can use Blizzard with Soren right here on the bridge, this guy will go down. So here's what I'm going to do. These 5 units will have to go here and try to take out as many of them as possible. Because Soren will have to do a little something up here. He has to take care of the sniper for me. And that's something I really can't do without. Alright, so this ballista will not be able to hit a Raisin. Nor will this one, I believe. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, he'll be fine. As long as I put, like, Raisin here, I think. And I take down the Wyvern. And try to block this this area around them. I think I will be able to... Oh wait, before that... Okay, so here's what I can do. I can put Soren here. He'll probably be attacked by that Sage, but... he's not gonna do any damage to him, let's be completely honest. And down he goes. I really wish he would be able to crit on or kill him in one shot. Oh, that's a B rank? That's nice. It's more than nice. So yeah, the only one that can reach him is this guy with the Bolganon. That is 26 attack. He will deal 2 damage at the most because of weapon triangle. Like, are you even trying, bro? Okay, so now here's the worst part of this map, right here at the beginning. So I will want Oscar to take down this guy, but he doesn't have the power to do so. Which means I will have to go in with the next Stabber 3. Let's see it in action, shall we? 25 damage, that's actually a lot. And the other one that I really need to take down is the Bow Cavalier right here in front of Oscar. Let's start to move into position. And I will do so with the pole. The pole axe doesn't deal enough damage? Wow. But I think I will have to use the pole axe here, yeah. If I can take down this guy, then I think Rayson will be safe. Of course I need to remember about him, but he only has a silver sword, and he won't be able to attack anyone, really. So, I think I shouldn't be worrying too much, unless I do give him someone to attack. Like so. However, I do need to be careful because now I think that the only way I can attack this guy back here is by using a ranged units, but the only one that can do that is Nephne, kind of reliably. But she doesn't kill, so it's a little whatever. Let's see here. The next Stabber 2 will have to do, of course. Then Mist will be able to take care of that Lance Cavalier with the help of Marcia. So that's fine by me. Or Marcia can simply, you know, do it herself. With the help of the Clambake, of course. So that the only thing that Mist will have to do is simply to probably try and heal someone up this turn. I'll try to put her out of range of anyone else. And I forgot that she had the almost broken physics staff, so I do need to be a little careful around that. Okay, so where does this guy reach? Yeah, I wasn't sure if I put Marcia in range of that ballista. Now I am. But I will put Mist right here, so that I know that she will not be attacked by anyone. And I'll actually have Bastian and Lucia move up. You'll see why later. I mean, I do need some reinforcements over there. 1 damage. Yeah, I wasn't worried about putting Rolf in range of the ballista, like, seriously. Now, it seems that the Northern Ballista mostly goes for the snipers. I mean, all the times I played this map, I always saw the snipers being attacked by the ballista first. So you can actually see the AI playing smart. That's a first. And I think Nephne has just enough power to kill him. Yeah, perfect, Nephne. That makes things a little easier for me. Although I do need some help to take down the ballista up north. Not sure if Soren can reach right now. And I don't want to put him into a position where he will be sniped by a ballista arrow. But now Ike will have to clog the bridge completely on his own. Otherwise he will have trouble. Like, serious trouble. Good try, my friend, good try. Now my main target here is the boss. He's the only one that can actually do a number to the green units up at the castle, so... As soon as I take down the boss, this group down here becomes literally a joke. Then I will send her to clear up this house, right here on the left. And while I'm at it, probably take down that sniper as well. Yeah, this seems to be working quite well. She's decimating all the enemies here. I mean, it works the way I want to in the end. That boss will be attacking Jill with the spear, so it's probably going to hurt a little. But do I seem like the concerned one here? I am Ricard, Your corpse will be the sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame. Yeah, what's wrong with Daein and fame? Ugh. Okay, so that guy, I think he has a parity or a nihil. So, I think the wrath skill of Jill actually gets negated. Okay, so, that guy goes ever closer to the ballista. Not that it matters, it's not like going closer bolster the hit rates or anything, so... It's not really that big of an issue. Okay, now I am thinking... My highest priority is the bridge, really. I do need to clear out as many enemies as I can, in order to allow Soren safe passage. I think he needs to be the one to take down the ballista. I mean, that's the fast way. And that will probably burn away my entire Blizzard Tome, but I don't really care. And there's the guy. This guy is pretty scary. I put Astrid here on the thicket, and he actually managed to crit her and one-shot her. That's actually pretty dangerous. Okay, much like I said, I do need to clear out the bridge. And the best one that can do it is, of course, Aikipu. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. No, I don't think that's gonna work the way I want to. How do I want to proceed here? Of course I will send Kieran up here, taking care of these reinforcements. He'll be more than capable of taking care of them on his own. And meanwhile, I think I will send Lucia, Bastian, and possibly Oscar to take care of these guys here. I really don't want to sound like an old lady here, but being careful is the word of the day. I'm going to chuck a vulnerary because there's still ballistas up here, yo. And I think I will do the same for Oscar if he is injured. No, he is gonna be fine. But I will equip a bow on him so that I can actually draw one of the enemies and lure him into attacking him. That's gonna work in my favor. And I need to keep Marcia outside of ballista range, at least for now. Meanwhile, I think Lucia and Bastian will be able to follow that northern group, as well as Mist. I think the Mist actually needs to go there. I also have the rescue staff, just in case I need to rescue someone. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to snipe this Sage, hoping that I will actually take him down. Again, I do need a crit. Why, Roll, can't you have 2 more strength? Hey, you're pretty good, I'm not complaining, but a little bit more power wouldn't hurt. It's the safest way for me to attack the Sage, really. Oh, he procced Adapt, so it's no biggie. A crit would have been nice, though. Alright, so this is working like I wanted it to. So Soren will now take down this guy, but hold it. Yeah, as long as I attack from here, I'll be in range of this ballista, but I need to be where the fighter is in order to be attacked by, you know, the ballista down there. Okay, so that was Adept. Thanks a lot, Soren. I really needed you to do that. Thank you. Then, I actually think I will send Ike here and attack. Yeah, these enemies are not gonna do anything to him. Yeah, Ike is so strong. Like, I am amazed at how strong Ike has become. He has already capped strength, and I think he's like a one or 2 point away from capping speed. Okay, so, for the rest of my plan, I'll probably will have to keep Soren in range of these guys, which will kill him, in order to snipe this guy up here. So I think I'll have to wait another turn to see whether or not I'll be able to do anything. I will put Astrid here in the hopes that she gets attacked by the ballista up north, but I can't be sure now, can I? I'm just gonna sing for Rolf. I'm gonna have him chug a vulnerary, you know, just because. Then I see that I haven't still moved with Jill. Okay, so these guys won't be able to do anything for another turn, so that's fine. No, I don't want to trade, thank you. I really enjoy snipers using longbows. Okay, so I think I will be able to kill this guy if I use the best girl. Not really. I will have to use the kill... Ugh. Why these hit rates must be so bad? I thought Jill was stronger than that. Okay, so I do need to take down the boss. And the sooner I do it, the better. Best girl will probably break in this map. Or, he has the short axe, so that's another reason why. But the best girl still has the best hit rate, so I can always hope for a crit. That's probably not gonna happen, is it? Yeah, much like I figured. That's too bad. HP, magic, speed, luck... Wow, Jill. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to move Jill here in the... Now, if I move her here in the thickets, these guys will completely ignore her. And it will take a while before I can intercept them here. So, I will actually put Jill right here. And these enemies will come to her. Again, the best girl will break. That much I already know. But in the end, it's better this way. Okay, so that guy goes for Oscar for some reason. Like, are you stupid or something? That guy goes for Ike and deals 1 damage. I think the Iron Ballistas have like a 22 might? Or something like that. I'm not really sure, I don't really remember how strong ballistas actually are. Now, the guy that I will send into that house will actually be in a little bit of trouble. Especially if that Berserker can reach. The one thing I'm sure is that I will have to send Kieran to take down the ballista guy in case Soren cannot reach. Or rather, if Soren can't reach, or if I cannot ensure his safety. Which right now I actually could. Since one of the Myrmidons actually went into the other direction. That might actually work in my favor. I don't have to worry about rescuing green units, as they will not give me any bonus experience in case they survive or die. However, the more I can keep alive, the better it will be, as they will be able to stall the enemies. Yeah, wow, they actually stole the boss elixir. I think the boss might actually go there and heal himself. Yeah, because there is still 1 use of the elixir left, so that can actually happen. Yeah. I figured he would. That actually puts me in a little bit of disadvantage because of how they position themselves. I know for a fact that I cannot kill the boss now, but... right now I can actually keep the boss locked. In a way that's better, because that way the best girl will not break immediately and I will have time to forge a new one. But for now I'm just enjoying the green units actually making a complete slaughter fest out of these guys. I don't care if they steal my experience, I am more than okay with it. More wyverns. And this is exactly why I wanted to run away from here. There's reinforcements literally everywhere. Like, it's not even funny at this point. Rayson did some good job for me, actually healing Soren and Rolf. Now, let's see. These guys have, throwing weapons. That's not good. And whoever I put in the house will be attacked by these wyverns, so... If it's an axe unit, I would actually prefer it. Especially one with maybe a ranged weapon. The only one that can do that is actually Kieran. And Oscar just can't reach the ballista. So I think it will have to be a job for Soren, but he can't reach either. So, what am I supposed to do here? Simple enough, I will have to sing for him. So, let's see here, let's take care of Jill first. Here's what I'm going to do. First off, this guy dies. Then, I will lock... Oh, god damn it! I'll put Jill here so that, actually... Yeah, the majority of the units here will go for her anyway. But I do need to take down that ballista in this turn. That's kind of an imperative at this point. So, Astrid, I actually need you to kill this guy. And yes, I am trying to conserve the forges. For reasons, really. I can start sending Astrid towards this group right here, giving Jill some form of support. I think that might be a viable strategy. I could put Rolf back here to actually snipe these guys into oblivion, but it's not really that great of an idea. Now the northern group up here actually needs some help. So I think I will actually do as I said, and I will use the last of Soren's Blizzard to actually take down the ballista. That will take some of the weight off of that northern group, as they are going to face hell. In fact, I actually think I could send Rolf up there in order to help out. He'll be able to join the fray next turn, but I think that would be for the best. Also, let me see, I could put him here so that he will actually retaliate on the first of these guys. Works for me, anyway. But now I have to start to clear up some of them. Okay, so if I put him here, I think he'll manage to... Yeah, I need to hit on both, though. Come on, Soren. Oh, that was a crit. Better yet. I still have one use left. More than nice, my friend. More than nice. So... how do I want to deal with you?